Hey baddies, welcome back to the channel. So today I am playing catch up. I'm going to be cash stuffing September week 1 paycheck. And it's just kind of an estimate as those weeks have already come and gone, especially when it comes to my cash envelopes. I just kind of did those on my credit card and paid it back. I will walk you through the amounts for those though. So let's go ahead and get started with the bill binder. So very first here, we are putting away $250 for the rent envelope. And since this was week 1, it is empty in here, so $250 is the total. Up next are the utilities, and those we're putting away $50 this week. Remember, these are for future expenses, so I'm saving for the rent and utilities in whatever home I choose next, okay? So T-Mobile is next, and we're doing $30 a week for them. And I have some money in here, but I'm just trying to get ahead. I have a few months ahead of phone bill payments, so we won't count that. Internet is receiving $20. That bill is about $60 a month, but I'd rather have 80 in here just in case there are any fees. Storage, my storage unit is, so I figured out the total every month. It's going to be $240. So we'll be adding 60 per week in storage. Self-lender is going to be receiving $10. And our streaming envelope is going to receive $20. Alrighty, we already paid all of these credit card balances. The very last one we're going to add to here is our yearly subscriptions, and we're adding our normal $5 here. So the new total in here is $100, $203, $400, $500, $520, $530, $540, $550, $560, $570, $575. So that will go towards yearly subscriptions at the end of the year. And that is everything in the bill binder. Next up, we are going to move over to sinking funds, starting off with our high priority binder here. Okay, and the very first fund we're going to add to is Christmas. So Christmas has $1,000 in the bank. Here's our placeholder split. If you're new here, this represents $1,000 in the bank for this fund, so you don't have to keep so much cash on your person. These are available at my shop. Okay, so we're adding $30. So there's 20 and 10. So in Christmas, we now have 1,000, 1,050, 70, 90, 11, 10, 11, 20, 11, 30. And I think at the end of this month, I'm going to be done stuffing Christmas. Thanksgiving isn't getting anything. My vacation fund is going to be receiving $20. I'm going to grab a 20 here. And same thing, we have $1,000 in the bank for this fund. So we have $1,100, $1,200, $1,300, $1,400, $1,500, $1,600, $1,700, $1,800, $1,820, $1,840, $1,860, $1,870. So $1,870 in here for whenever I get time to take a vacation. And I think that's the last thing in here, except for car insurance. To car insurance, we're going to be adding $20. So the total in here now is 100, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 1,000, 1,050, 1,070. Pay it every 6 months. So I'm just trying to stay a few months ahead on that one as well. And that is everything for the high priority binder. Up next, we are working on our low priority funds here. All right, up first, my niece's vacation. So this isn't actually going to be used for vacation. I'm going to use it to pay myself back for purchasing some clothes for my niece. So I'm just going to keep filling it until it reaches that amount. So I'm going to be adding 40 today. So in here now I have 100, 120, 140, 160, 170, 175, 176. Okay, up next we are adding to our Amazon envelope, and that one will be receiving $10. All right, in here now we have 100, 2, 3, 4, 420, 430, $440 in our Amazon envelope. And for those of you who wonder if you want to just use your credit card to make your Amazon purchases, when it's time to pay the bill, just come back and pay it with the funds from your envelope. That's kind of how you leverage your credit while also using sinking funds. Okay. Very last here, I'm going to be adding some to hair products. I have to get my niece's hair done soon, so I want to make sure there's enough money in there for that. So let's see, hair products is getting $20. So in here we have 100, 200, 300, 350, 400, 420, 430. So that'll cover any hair products I need, as well as getting her hair braided when the time comes. Let's see here. And then I need to add some money to my skincare, because hopefully there will be a sale soon, or, you know, in the next month, so I can re-up on some of those products. So skincare is getting $20. So 100, 200, 250, 270, 290 in skincare. Okay, and that is everything out of here. And very last here, I have $20 going towards additional moving expenses. So I'm just gonna throw that back here at the back of my bill binder. That's where I've been keeping it. And when it's time to go ahead and do our very last stuffing of the apartment binder, I will add that money. Okay, so let me go back here. So as far as student loan and 401k, I hope y'all can see that. My student loan, I have been auto transferring over $100 every week towards that. And my 401k is auto invested at the beginning of the month. $400 goes over into that. And as well as paying back my credit card, I just transferred over the $275 for my cash envelopes for this week and last week and the week before. So very last here, we are going to be adding $20 to our monthly September challenge. And then I have $500 left over for my 100 envelopes. And we're going to kind of eyeball that to add to it as we can. So I'll be right back once I have that set up. Okay, so first things first, we're going to do our September challenge. And if you have purchased these, you know that for the month of September, it's really simple. You're just adding all the rollover fives you have. And again, since I haven't been using cash, I'm just going to go ahead and delegate $20 to this fund just to keep it simple. And I'm actually just going to go ahead and cross out 4 of these fives here. And we're going to go ahead and add in $5, $10, $15, $20 to our September challenge. You can add as many or as few fives as you'd like. You can use your rollover money, whatever works for you. This one is pretty free. Okay, so that's all for the month of September. And very last year, as you can see, I've moved my 100 envelope challenges to one of these boxes that everybody has. I got this from Walmart. If you're wondering, it's like $2. And I just put some vinyl on the top that says 100 envelopes. If you can see that. I thought it was more aesthetic to keep them in here. And so we have $500 to spend on our 100 envelope challenge. So let's see which envelopes we can pick here. You don't always have to plan them. Sometimes you can just literally grab and go. So I'm actually going to look at my sheet to determine what I can do here. And I really want to do some of the bigger numbers since I have so much to put towards them this time. Because, you know, sometimes it's just $100 or so. So we're gonna do number 90. We're gonna do number 91, number 92, and I think that's all the 90s. All right, so first here, I'm going to go ahead and go in and mark the spots that I'm gonna be coloring in. So we're gonna do I'm still one short, 4, 5, 6. That's okay, we'll just do 6 this week. All right, so for the 90s, I'm just gonna go ahead and add a $100 bill. I didn't have the change, we're kind of winging it this week, so we're gonna add $100 in here. Okay, so we've got our 6 numbers for this week. I know I'm a little behind this week in this challenge. I probably won't finish it in 100 days just because these past few weeks I've really been missing on videos, but we'll get it done. So here's the progress on our 100 envelope challenge. We're making pretty good progress. And that's it for this cash stuffing. I'm actually going to sit here and record the next one because I am that behind. So, as always, thank you guys so much for watching. Make sure you check me out at baddiesandbudgets.com. I'm Baddies and Budgets across all social media platforms. Y'all have a really good day. Bye.
It's not my fault. You've been lying, saying that I took away your